think PCO is going to be the answer on the orange corner. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to go with Rock Howard. This feels like this could actually be an SNK boss fight. So I'll jump into that, do the internet thing, and we'll get this show on the road. Let's see here. Alright. Look good at least. Alright, cool. So that is my social media obligations. So right now I can just enjoy this pre-show contest. I do like that, like, if you do not look very closely, PCO's gear could conceivably say PCO. I like the use of the, crack shot from Rock Howard, doing his dad proud. Big rising tackle. But yeah, it is always nice to see, like, when people do, like, good edits. So I would not consider myself someone that is, like, particularly good at putting stuff together in this video game. I've certainly gotten better at it than when I first started. I think like I have a much better grasp on logic than I do. Oh my God, devastating package pile driver. Better grasp on logic than I do actually, like, making the characters look good. Like, aesthetically speaking. Big choke bomb from PCO. That has got to be it. No. I actually got to play Smash Brothers for the first time in a long time last night, and Terrence Bogard, fun character to play in that video game. You know, just get to beat Terry in a different video game. definitely like more excited to play Smash Brothers when my Smash Stick comes in. Big power dump off the top. God, how much more do both of these guys have? I think that haymaker is supposed to be something out of Rock's moveset. Like, dash straight could be Shine Knuckle, I guess. But he did kind of just, like, stand there and throw it. But what we're going to do, I'm going to make sure we are in fact in Blake's House Arena before I go live here tonight. Well, I suppose it depends on your definition of live. But yeah, had a bit of a Thanksgiving break, but once again it is time, as people begin to file into Blake's House Arena, to get on your feet, make some noise for another edition of Blake's House Professional Wrestling. Welcome, Blake's House Wrestling fans, to another edition of Blake's House Professional Wrestling. Hopefully the you guys had a good Thanksgiving break. If you live in the States, I know the Blake's House Wrestling talent certainly enjoying their time off. One person in particular, Chris Worzallas, after being put on the shelf by Dick Bruiser so many weeks ago, finally medically cleared to compete tonight. And you're going to be seeing Worzallas and Christine taking on Dick Bruiser and Dan Ramitin, as both of these stables just been in such fierce competition in recent weeks. Of course, that is not the only matchup we have tonight. Tonight's semi-main event, the staple of Blake's House Professional Wrestling, the Mag.Lo Open Challenge. As Mag.Lo takes on all comers from around the world. He took on King just 2 weeks ago, and the might of the wrestler that competes in the King of the Iron Fist tournament just proving to be too much for Mag.Lo. That Emerald Flosion of his just absolutely devastating, hitting it 3 times on Mag.Lo. And the 3rd time was the charm. Mag.Lo unable to get a shoulder off the mat. Of course, we did see Kurt London finally break his losing streak, picking up a victory against Linda Alpizar, but possibly seeing a different Kurt London. Still not totally there in matches, but definitely making his way back to the top of the card, and a win 2 weeks ago going to be exactly what he needed to pick up that momentum. And on the subject of Kurt London, how could we forget about his former tag team partner, Jason Solarian? And it looks like Solarian and JBIII forming some sort of alliance. We saw JBIII in his corner 2 weeks ago. You've got to wonder exactly what sort of scheme JBIII has been plotting. But that is all to say. We have got, that was a program that ran 2 weeks ago. We have got a lot of wrestling ahead for you this evening. As you can see, tonight's opening contest, SWA rules match, Striker versus Striker. Keith Kelly just a few moments ago going off air on twitch.tv. You can find him at TOGDX. But right now you can find him in a Blake's House wrestling ring as he takes on the elite kickboxer from Buku City, the man that goes by the name of Dougal. And that match, it's right now. Seeing Striker versus Striker. The kicking ability of GDX is nothing short of phenomenal. Going for a big capo kick early, but just as experienced as GDX is, Dougal has fought the best of them, and he's going to be able to maneuver around those significant strikes. At least that is going to be his strategy, and that bazooka-like knee already launched from Dougal there, and you can see both of these individuals jockeying for position a little bit. Vicious series of strikes from GDX, and it's like Keith Kelly coming out a little bit hotter, at least for the moment. We'll have to see if that keeps up, and once again delivering that vicious bazooka knee strike, but GDX able to sidestep the blow. And he is going to have to do that. He's going to have to stay away from the knees of Dougal. Big wheel kick attempt. But thus far, Keith Kelly able to avoid those major blows. He's able to sidestep that shuffle side kick from Dougal. And oh my God, swinging that leg like it's an aluminum bat. But Kelly getting inside. You do not get full extension. You do not get full damage, but that just puts you in a position for that devastating tie clinch. Hold on. Keith Kelly, no. Dougal reversing and delivering a series of elbow smashes right to the face. And hold on, Keith Kelly trapping the arm, a little bit of subterfuge. And right now, elbows, kicks the gut, back and forth. Dougal, the man, on his feet first, but Kelly possibly playing possum a little bit there. Oh my God, that kick is so very dangerous. Dragon screw leg whip. Keep possibly trying to target those legs, and there you can see again, keep getting inside the range of those wild kicks.
Give up. Give up.
Trying to neutralize their effectiveness.
Give up. Give up.
Kelly having a strong start to this match, but Dougal looks like he's adapting quite well. And keep really struggling to get back into this contest as a series of knee strikes connecting. And Dougal is fired up. In dire straits, really needs a win here, but hold on. Dougal delivering that vicious knee to the back of the head. Keith unable to protect himself, but somehow getting to his feet at only a count of 2. Big shuffle side kick from Dougal, and Dougal once again leaping to his feet. Hold on. Big power bomb into the buckle. That is the maneuver that took Worzallas out of action for a full month. Keith just flagrantly delivering that blow, doing whatever he can to get back into this match. And once again, that cannon of a knee strike unleashed on Keith Kelly. He's been knocked down twice, according to the judges' scorecards. One more in the next minute, and he will be TKO'd. And it looks like that is exactly what has occurred here. And Dougal helping Keith Kelly to his feet just to laugh in his face. Dougal, just an absolute monster of a striker. And that striking defense from Keith Kelly, just not quite enough. He was able to avoid most of those significant strikes, but Dougal had so many answers. When Keith got inside the range of those roundhouse kicks, he switched to elbows and knees. When Keith was just ever so slightly out of position, that cannon knee strike just shutting him down. And Dougal picking up the victory. I'm certain Keith Kelly had a little bit more in the tank. He would have liked to go on, but the referee's decision is final. 3 knockdowns is a technical knockout. But I am certain this is not the last we have seen of Keith Kelly or his involvement in that mixed martial arts division. And also, Varian Edge, I see you dropping by. Appreciate you coming by here. And we've been talking about doing this for a minute here. Well, we have already got the second match queued up. As Suspicious Licorice, the newest signee to Nick's Wrestling Organization, taking on Blake's House own Josh Kaiser. And the matchup is going to be enigmatic competitor versus enigmatic competitor. Both of these men's strategies seems to be revolved around frustrating your opponent, getting them to make mistakes, and we will have to see exactly who commits that first fatal error. Well, whatever the case may be, we have got Blake's House Wrestling versus Nick's Wrestling Organization. We've got Josh Kaiser versus Suspicious Licorice, and we've got that match right now. Already signaling for that springboard elbow he used to great effect just a couple weeks ago. Licorice besting Kaiser in a test of strength, but again, Kaiser's so very slippery. Just when you think you've got him, you don't. I think that is going to be the strategy both of these competitors are going to try to employ here. In this end, we're going to have to see exactly who is able to take that to its absolute limit. Who is going to be able to get one over on their opponent here? Big arm drag from Licorice. Right now, the momentum squarely on the side of Nick's Wrestling Organization, but Kaiser answering back with an arm drag of his own. Big dragon screw leg whip. Targeting the limbs of Licorice. Hold on, big inferno kick, but Kaiser able to step out of the way, but Kaiser caught in the corner, nowhere to escape these shoulder blocks. But Kaiser possibly trying to take away that agility advantage that Licorice has. We've seen it, just how mobile he can be. Licorice sliding through, and again, just a half step ahead of Kaiser, at least for the moment. Kaiser again continuing the assault on the limbs of Licorice, and it looks like that is going to be his strategy going into this match. He wants to disable the quicker, more agile competitor. Kaiser fire into that orange Gatorade corner, and hold on. Licorice going for that springboard drop kick, or handspring drop kick, excuse me, but did not see Kaiser already escaping that corner turnbuckle. Hold on, Kaiser won with this last week. Rolling Death Cradle, center of the ring. Where will he stop? Dead center, cover one, but only getting one. Enziguri throwback doesn't quite find its mark, but this time it's Licorice's turn to be sent to the corner. No, pardon me. Licorice able to escape with that big springboard. But Kaiser planting him right back on the mat. And it looks like Kaiser starting to find his voice in this match. I said both of these men just looking to frustrate their opponents. Kaiser really having trouble getting started in the opening moments of this match, but right now he has found a groove. Licorice firing Kaiser into the ropes and just dropping him square on his neck. And Once again, satellite facebuster and a picture-perfect dropkick right in the face. Ooh, Kaiser going for that cross chop, but Licorice just a fraction of a second too quick for him. Kaiser firing into the corner, and this time Licorice not going to waste any time. Hold on just a moment here. Just throwing Kaiser into the center of the ring and then coming right back. Kaiser always wanting to put on a show for the Blake's House Wrestling audience. Goes for the cover. Ooh, but again, only getting one. On Destino, center of the ring.
Bang!
And another picture-perfect dropkick. And once again, Suspicious Licorice, the newest signee of Mixed Wrestling Organization, just taking it to Kaiser. Kaiser rolling through, taking the legs out from underneath the legs of Licorice, and precision haymaker to the back of the head, but Licorice able to just shrug it right off. Licorice getting himself fired up. Big Rana to the corner. And looks like he was possibly setting up for some springboard offense, but Kaiser getting to his feet so very quickly, and hold on, able to duck the dropkick. Delivering a flipping senton, and is that going to be enough? Kaiser seems to think so. Cover two, and no, only getting two. The verbal assault on top of the physical assault, adding injury to insult, coming from Suspicious Licorice.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And Satellite Rana, center of the ring, but Kaiser right back to his feet. And Sagiri back of the head, trying to take the head clean off the shoulders of Licorice, but Licorice rolling through, cover two. And oh my God, so close. Leaping brainbuster from Kaiser, and Kaiser once again going high risk. Goes for that double stomp, but Licorice rolling out of the way. But the second one does not miss. Moonsault press, and no, still only two. 630 splash, and Licorice is not done. As that double moonsault, the double doomsault as he calls it. No, Kaiser able to escape that Inferno kick once again. Big capo kick connecting, and Kaiser in a world of hurt. Firing Licorice into the corner, but again able to escape. Sliding through the legs and delivering yet another capo kick, and Kaiser out on his feet. Knees buried into the chest of Kaiser, and Licorice has him exactly where he wants him, but Kaiser refusing to quit, refusing to give up, refusing to stay down as he delivers that enziguri right to the side of the head. But hold on, big destroyer, center of the ring, but Licorice still not finished with Kaiser. Big satellite facebuster. And hold on. Licorice possibly playing possum here. That's gotta be it, and it is.
Eat shit.
Licorice just outmaneuvering Kaiser exactly in the moments where it counted. Very nearly caught him with that flash roll-up earlier on in the match, but In those closing moments when Josh thought he had the momentum, when he thought things were going back his way, that surprise roll-up shut his hopes down. Out of curiosity, Variant Edge, is this your first time seeing Fire Pro Wrestling? Because, yeah, this game is excellent. Okay, and I would say, actually, I've got a very good reason why this game is better than almost all other wrestling games. Because you have very complete control over the AI of a wrestler. So if you have a vision for how you want someone to fight, then they will fight that way. Which means if you have a... like, obviously, the most common thing to do is people will create real-life wrestlers and give them the same tendencies and moves they go to in real matches. The gimmick for my program, at least when I started it, was... So this whole roster here, Blake's House Wrestling, these are all my real-life friends. And what I have done is try to envision... Okay, what would they look like as a wrestler? How would they work a wrestling match? Now, very recently... Well, not very recently, actually. This stream has been running for over a year. Pretty early on, actually. A couple of my friends have submitted their own characters for this program. Many of them original characters, some of them their own personal friends. Suspicious Licorice... member of Nick's wrestling organization. You can guess that's, you know, my friend Nick Vadala creating his own stable of OCs to add to this program. And on my friend Ian Bishop, he has created some of his personal friends to add to my show, as well as the Gatekeeper. He has created a roster called Judgment Professional Wrestling, many of whom are real people, although a handful of original characters in there as well. And then, let's see here. Another one of my friends made some OCs. So basically, like, the idea of this game is you want to, like, you can build characters to behave, like, in exactly how you want them to behave. You can get them to work a match exactly how you would like them to work a match. And Nick, no, you actually did not miss too much. We had an opening match, Dougal versus Keith Kelly, SWA rules, Dougal picking up the victory there. Second match, Kaiser versus Licorice. One thing I will say, we should probably reevaluate, and actually this is probably the case for a lot of your wrestlers, what sort of pinning combinations they have. Only because Licorice, I don't think he ever went for a pin that was not a reversal. He did end up winning on a reversal roll-up. And what I'll say, Variant Edge, is like, hey, as somebody that has played this game a lot and somebody that streams this game a lot, I can kind of look at a character and think okay, this is how I think they set this character up. And I know that is kind of a common problem, even with some of the characters of yours that I retuned. But it was a good match. Licorice is a fun character to watch because he does a lot of wild shit. Kaiser really didn't get to do a lot of his fun stuff, although he did do the, what is it, the Dusty Rhodes elbow, which is always a fan favorite. But, we're actually going interstable one more time here. As, one half of the, yeah, it was Kaiser versus, Licorice. It was a good match, I will say that. Definitely worth watching the VOD over. But, I mean, we still got a lot of show left to go here. But yeah, we are still going interstable here. Tyler Donaldson deeply involved in a feud with actually two of Nick's Wrestling Organization's own competitors. However, his stablemates Worzallas and Christine taking on Bruiser and Ramitin in tonight's main event. Tyler getting a little bit of singles action, although this poses him a very unique opportunity, as he has a chance to pin a champion inside a Blake's House Wrestling ring. Going to get an opportunity to rise his stock both in the singles division as well as in the tag division, just in this one match. However, Idolo, no joke of a competitor. He is a champion for a reason. He is the elite athlete of Nick's Wrestling Organization. And just as we saw in the last match, he's going to look to outmaneuver Donaldson, keep him cornered. And we're going to see if he is going to be able to do that, because that match is right now. Figure that Blake's House Professional Wrestling very interested in getting those Blake's House Tag Team belts back within the stable of Blake's House Wrestling, but Idolo and Ramos going to make that extremely difficult. Hold on, big cutter from Donaldson early. As I said, this match is a huge opportunity for him, and he's looking to rise to that occasion. Donaldson firing Idolo into the corner. Idolo answering back, dragon screw leg whip. We thought that Idolo going to be the one to outmaneuver Tyler, going to be the one to corner Tyler. But thus far, Tyler has the upper hand. Hold on, picture perfect drop kick from Idolo. And that is the momentum shifter that he needed. So you can see Tyler's face just bounce off that bottom rope in that drop toe hold. Tyler fired into that blue Gatorade corner, but able to escape and deliver a dragon screw leg whip of his own. Actually looking to set up for that Boston Crab hold that he likes to go to late in matches, but hold on, he's got him out. Oh no, hold on, right into the sharpshooter as he takes. Looks like he's employing a similar strategy we saw from Josh earlier on tonight's program, where he wants to take the agility advantage away from his opponent. On double arm underhook, but no, roll through, but Tyler getting a foot on the bottom rope. Tyler now firing Idolo into that corner turnbuckle. And big series of kicks from Donaldson, and Tyler putting his agility on display here. Ducking the cross chop. Tyler now sending him coast to coast, sliding through and delivering a awesome drop kick right into the chest. And once again, leaping cutter flattening Idolo, goes for the cover too, but only getting two. vicious enziguri, and hold on, there it is. That patented Boston Crab of his just kneeling on the neck of Idolo, and hold on, big super kick connecting, but Tyler is not done yet. Big soul butt kick. Tyler putting those educated feet to good use, but hold on, spinning backbreaker, and Idolo answering back with that moonsault press, but only getting a count of one. Tyler has got a lot more left in the tank, but do not adjust your set. You are seeing a second backbreaker and right into a leaping face buster. Going high risk, but thinks better of it. Tyler able to scramble to his feet, avoid that. Hold on, big destroyer, center of the ring, and Idolo getting himself fired up. Steps over and kick right to the back of the head. Tyler able to duck the Shining Wizard attempt, but unable to avoid the follow-up. And big moonsault, but Idolo rolling out of the way. And a twisting shooting star of his own. Tyler in dire straits.
He sucks.
Hold on, Izuna drop connecting. Tyler out on his feet, but hold on. Tyler just grabbing a hold. He is doing anything he can to slow Idolo down right now. That has bought him a precious couple of seconds to get recomposed. We're going to have to see if it's effective. Big body press, but Tyler able to escape, and once again just trying to slow Idolo down. And big super kick connecting, and it may have been effective, but hold on, Idolo answering back, grabbing a hold of his own, trying to just wrench the arm and shoulder of Tyler, but Tyler able to escape. Vicious knee drop right onto the face, and again, big body press, and Tyler reaching for that bottom rope. Able to stave off that fall just one more time. Big satellite, Rana, and Idolo set up in excellent position here. Big double moonsault, but this time it's Tyler rolling out of the way as Idolo comes crashing down to the mat. Tyler setting him up. Big elbow drop buried into the back of Idolo. That has got to be enough too. Oh my God. Somehow, some way, Idolo getting a shoulder off the mat. This match will continue. Izuna drop, shooting star press, and that is going to be it. Idolo reminding a possible competitor in that tag team division exactly why he is champion. Exactly why the Blake's House tag team division unable to reclaim that title belt. Both of these men going to war with one another, but Idolo just barely able to come out ahead. And also, Not Spider-Man, appreciate you jumping in as well. Yeah, there was a lot of that. So, Variant Edge, if this is your first one of these, what is about to happen is every week we do a open challenge type of match, and the way we determine exactly who is going to be challenging the people's, in this case, the people's champion Mag.Lo, real life musician, and I'm gonna hit the button here. The person that has composed a lot of the original music for this stream. He did the theme of Blake's House. You'll hear him when the theme of Mag.Lo, the theme of Orlando Nunez, and all the custom crowd chants as well. He is going to be holding court in Blake's house, and his challenger will be determined by a 8-man over-the-top rope battle royal. And this is the audience participation part of the program. So if you have some suggestions on who is going to be competing in that, and what I will say, my roster of real-life wrestlers is severely fucked up. If it's a big enough name, I probably have it. That being said, you can always message me and ask before I go on air to add someone. But I also, in addition to real-life wrestlers, have like video game characters. Jamel already calling for Amethyst, and I can make that happen. And I am going to put in... I can get the Gobbledygooker, and I'm also going to put in Taz, if for no other reason. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Gobbledygooker, a very recent champion. I think I downloaded him for Thanksgiving reasons, and then I decided to take Thanksgiving off. But yeah, I'm going to put Taz in there. Oh, this is for ECW Taz. I can see that because it does have the 1Z. But yeah, New Legacy. I'm a big New Legacy mark. They are my favorite big streamer, because they stream every wrestling game you've ever seen or heard about, and did just recently do a WWF No Mercy story mode with Taz. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm very okay with putting him in there. But as you can see, Variant Edge, this is your first one of these. This is very much the energy of the Open Challenge Battle Royal. You can suggest literally anything. And if I have the character, we'll drop them in. If I don't, then please try to remind me in some way, because I will absolutely forget the moment I go off air. But if you message me on here, you saw Edge, I can make Edge happen. Ooh, let me hit this man with a sword real quick. I don't think I have Tomko, and appreciate you doing that for me. Let me see here. I definitely have Christian. Let me see here. Because I also, like, specifically, I remember running the Brood as a Halloween... a Halloween team. Okay, I think that's Brood era Christian. I might have him in 2000s. But no, I definitely don't have Tomko. There is no way I do not also have, Christian. That would be... I mean, it looks like I do not also have Christian. Or at least, like... I mean, I've got Brood Christian, if you want, like, late 90s Christian. I can check TNA. Like I said, my stables are extra fucked up. No, this is what I've got in TNA. I also forgot that Adam Pac-Man Jones, cornerback for... fuck, what team did he play for? I want to say Tennessee. And I was going to say, yeah, I forgot that he wrestled for TNA. Actually, I might have another... No. I would believe that. I think he played for a couple teams. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, no, I don't think he played for Minnesota, only because I'm a Green Bay fan, and I don't think he was in my division. Although, I suppose there could have been a season or two where he was. Yeah, I mean, I suppose we could throw Adam Pac-Man Jones in there. I mean, I suppose, yeah, if we want somebody from Green Bay, we could have Mr. Anderson. But as I said, like, my... I can do Goldberg for sure, and then the Bear, and then that's going to fill out our roster. Let me see. There is no way I do not have Goldberg. It does... Oh, I was about to say, like, yeah, there's no way I don't have Goldberg. But Blake asking for the Knicks Wrestling Organization Bear, and I can make that happen. That is, in fact, Oldberg. It looks like I don't actually have a, like, prime 90s Goldberg, which is a thing that I could very easily fix. But, I feel like we have, quite the cast of characters. Oh, they are super fucked up. I mean, like, also, I think most of my stables I set up in, like, 2017 when I got the game, and, like, didn't do the work to figure out where people wrestled. So, like, a lot of my 80s guys, they're like, you know what, they probably wrestled in All Japan or New Japan once, which is true, but that is, like, not really their home promotion. So those stables are, like, super fucking bloated, like, unnecessarily so. And yeah, I haven't really gone through my rosters to fix it. Hey, no worries, GK. Appreciate the resubscription, and you've been on that for damn near a year. But yeah, very much appreciate you stopping by regardless. And yeah, hope you're doing well. But we do have 8 individuals in this over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner will face the People's Champion, Mag.Lo. And that match, it's right now.
Fight!
And in the open of these contests, it's always so very difficult to call, as all 8 individuals just bodies colliding around the ring. We're just looking at this cast of competitors. The Gobbledygooker, the most recent champion in the world of professional wrestling, as we saw him pick up the 24/7 title just a few weeks ago. Anderson looking to score an elimination, trying to put the Gobbledygooker over the top rope, but not quite able to do so. As Edge hitting Goldberg with that big neck breaker. Of course, Amethyst, a fan favorite in this Blake's House Wrestling audience, as is I'm a Bear. We have seen both of them in countless open challenge battle royals. But neither of them able to win the big one. Neither of them able to go on and best Mag.Lo in that open challenge. Hold on. Big back Tazplex, and hold on, I'm a Bear and Mr. Anderson eliminated Adam Jones sending Taz to the outside. Another elimination. And we are down to 5. Cover, but only getting 1. Big punch to the gut from Goldberg. Edge planting Amethyst, and hold on. Big body drop, but Pac-Man Jones able to get a hand on that top rope, protect himself from elimination. And that is exactly what you have got to do. You got to keep your head on a swivel, be aware of where you are in the ring at all times, because elimination can happen at any moment. Adam Jones going for the cover, but on Gobbledygooker and Pac-Man Jones, a combination you would never have dreamed of. Slamming television's own Amethyst onto the mat. Goldberg looking like he's sizing up Gobbledygooker, looking like he's going to deliver that spear. Of course, Goldberg not the only person in this match with a vicious spear, but with 3 other bodies buzzing around the ring, the opportunity to hit it very limited. Big DDT. Right onto the mat, and it's going for the cover too, but only getting 2. And hold on, Goldberg, jackhammer connects. Jackhammer used to crush Stone, but Amethyst back on her feet. And oh my God, Goldberg going right through the Gobbledygooker with that spear, but again, the chaos of this match, just too much. It is so very difficult to stay on somebody, really apply that advantage when someone can blindside you at any moment. Big shoulder block to Pac-Man Jones, and just delivering a vicious headbutt, and Edge nearly picking up the elimination on Goldberg. Amethyst cover 2. So very close, but we are still at 5. Powerbomb, and Amethyst answering back with one of her own. Cover 2. Oh my God. Again, that right side of your screen occupied by individuals looking to just lift and drop one another to the mat any way that they can. Gobbledygooker creating a little bit of space for himself. And hold on. Once again, Goldberg dropping the jackhammer on the Gobbledygooker, but Amethyst breaking up the cover. Big vertical suplex, and Edge tumbling over the top rope. Gobbledygooker pulling Goldberg out of the way of Pac-Man Jones. This is very much anybody's match, but the chaotic force that is the Gobbledygooker putting a wrench in everyone's plans. Dragon screw leg whip from Goldberg. Hold on, rolling knee bar from Goldberg. Amethyst going high risk here, but thinks better of it. As one by one, that pile of bodies getting back to their feet. Goldberg once again. Jackhammer connects and Pac-Man Jones is out. Mario signaling for the elimination. And Amethyst piled onto the body of Adam Pac-Man Jones. But the Gobbledygooker sending Amethyst to the outside. This could be his time. Oh my God, no. Not quite enough. Goldberg once again setting up for that devastating hold. The jackhammer, cover, 3 count, fall. And Goldberg proving that he is still the unstoppable juggernaut that he always was. But he has got an even greater test in tonight's semi-main event. He will be challenging the People's Champion Mag.Lo in the Mag.Lo Open Challenge. But let us see here. But we're going to keep this interstable action going. As it has been the first time in a long time that we have seen the unit of Nick Vadala and Laz Cobb. But they're going to be taking on that Dark Hour stable. And actually, should probably get the whole team in there. As Hsien-Jo and Cabus, it is still unclear. It's unclear what Holloway's plans are, what their game is. But whatever the case may be, for the immediate future, Nick Vadala and Laz Cobb stand in the way of that, and it very well may be they're interested in tag team gold here. Of course, the Blake's House Professional Wrestling Tag Team Championship is with the Nick's Wrestling Organization stable. Now, the hunt for that title, the competition for that title is quite fierce, and we have two teams certainly vying for Blake's House gold. We're going to have to see if the Dark Hour is able to best Vadala and Cobb, because that match, it's right now. Cobb keeping that champion's entrance. You see that purple smoke matching her gear. Just once upon a time, Laz Cobb held Blake's House Professional Wrestling Heavyweight Gold. But right now, it looks like there is a possibility she's interested in the tag team division, but Hsien-Jo, Cabus, and Holloway, just absolute juggernauts that you will have to get through for a tag team title shot. And you can see Holloway just in that blue Gatorade corner. They're going to be directing traffic for this Dark Hour unit over the course of this match. Hsien-Jo, big shoulder block connecting. And Hsien-Jo putting that size advantage to good use. Going for a cover early, but Vadala able to kick out. And here comes Blake, but not before Hsien-Jo doing a little bit of extra damage. And Vadala has had enough of this, but Blake disarming him, taking the legs out from underneath the legs of Vadala, but drop toe hold right onto that steel chair. Chekhov's chair as you will, and oh my god! Blake getting himself fired up, driving an elbow right into the throat of Vadala, and Vadala going back to his own corner. That DDT absolutely ringing his bell, but hold on, Triangle Lancer connecting. As Cobb, a catch-as-catch-can specialist, going to utilize any outstretched limb and will make you pay for it.
Oh!
See, just continuing to grind Blake down any way that she can. Possibly the answer this team needed. As Blake going back to his own corner, bringing Hsien-Jo into this match, but Cobb doing the same. Colossal headbutt, but Hsien-Jo possibly a bit distracted. May not have realized that Vadala is the legal man. Vadala flipping through that suplex attempt. Big European uppercut, and Hsien-Jo answering back with those sledgehammer-like right hands. But Vadala grabbing a hold, trying to slow Hsien-Jo down, and seems to be quite effective at it. And here we see that patented Mixed Wrestling Organization offense. They're going to try and keep this fight on their side of the ring. They have the best tag team division on Blake's House Wrestling TV for a reason. Hsien-Jo answering back with overwhelming power. At least that appears to be the strategy, as Cobb going right back to those combination holds, and Hsien-Jo going to bring Blake into this match, and vicious headbutt connects. Big Rana from Blake, and now it's Blake's turn to grab a hold on Cobb. Turnabout is certainly fair play. Big European uppercut connects, and now, I said, Blake looking to pick apart the submission specialist. And that is going to send Cobb back to her own corner, but Blake looking to get a parting shot on the way out, and he is sent to the outside for his troubles. Vicious chop to the throat, and that has created an opportunity as that absolutely vicious Dragon Sleeper applied. Blake so very far away from his own corner and going for a run, but Vadala had it scouted, stacks him up with that big power bomb. And the momentum is squarely on the side of that orange Gatorade corner, and Blake looking to go back to his own corner, get a fresh Hsien-Jo into this match. Series of kicks to the gut, going to protect Vadala from that tandem offense, but absolutely devastating belly-to-belly overhead suplex connects. And Hsien-Jo, he's not finished yet. Again, using his incredible size advantage to deliver that shoulder block. Lariat right to the throat, and Vadala trying to escape to his own corner, and he does. And Vadala setting up Cobb quite nicely here. Hsien-Jo scrambling to his feet, but Cobb more than capable of putting him back down. Punt kick square in the chest, but Hsien-Jo back on his feet, and again lifting and dropping his opponents to the mat. delivering a series of strikes, getting Hsien-Jo off his feet, and again targeting the limbs of our opponents, and this time Blake coming in to intervene. And a slight miscommunication, but Hsien-Jo more than set up to deliver that vicious spine buster. And hold on, big double power bomb, absolutely leveling Cobb, and now Blake delivering a huge frog splash cover two, but only getting two as Nick answering back. Kamigoye right into that scissor sleeper hold. And it is a scramble, both teams giving it everything they have got. Blake trying to pin Cobb down, but Cobb just able to escape to her own corner. That is going to switch the dynamic of this match quite a lot as a series of European uppercuts connect and lay Blake out right on his back. Ripcord and knee right to the jaw, and Kamigoye for your trouble. And Blake going back to his own corner. Here comes Hsien-Jo. Double drop kick connects, and Hsien-Jo getting set up for something, but just not quite enough time as Vadala scrambling to his feet. Hold on, rolling through, cover, two. Ooh, but only getting two. Big Pele kick from Vadala. And going right back to that patented Dragon Sleeper. And Blake coming in to make the save at a critical moment. Vicious lift and drop. Vadala planted right on his neck. And Hsien-Jo now just torquing the knee of Vadala, just trying to do as much damage as he can. Hold on, lung blower, but Vadala again going right back to that Dragon Sleeper. Flashing elbow connects, but Vadala able to escape Hsien-Jo, get back to his own corner. Hsien-Jo possibly setting up for the Space Jam, but denied the opportunity. Blake now getting set up. Big frog splash connects, but neither side really able to get that upper hand. Double knees crushing the stomach of Cobb, but Blake leveled by Vadala, and huge chop, this time to the back of the head. Kamigoye connects, but Blake scrambles back to his feet, not allowing Vadala to press that advantage. And this time it's Blake's turn to grab a hold, work the arm and shoulder of Vadala, but Cobb coming in to make the play. Again, lung blower crushing the chest of Vadala. Blake trying to figure out exactly what his strategy is going to be here. Going back to his own corner, getting a fresh Hsien-Jo into this match. Double drop kick connecting. And come on, big full Nelson slam under the mat. And Hsien-Jo, you can see the frustration building up. Hold on. Vadala going for a cover. One. Ooh, but only getting one as Blake able to make the save. Big Pele kick to Cobb. But hold on. Tiger driver two. Blake coming in at a critical moment. Hsien-Jo caught in the unblockable, hit high and low at the same time. And hold on, Hsien-Jo firing Cobb into that corner turnbuckle. Is going to use that to create an opportunity to get back to his own corner. And now, once again, colossal double powerbomb. Blake going high risk. Big frog splash connects, cover two, but only getting two. And Cobb stepping over Vadala to deliver that knee strike. Absolutely picture perfect, even in the, oh, hold on just a moment here. That is the maneuver that took Terrell Benjamin off the shelf. Colossal body press from Hsien-Jo, and Blake answering back with a body press of his own. Frog splash after frog splash connects. Colossal kick to the head. Cobb getting back to her own corner. Blake doing the same. Fresh Hsien-Jo and fresh Vadala in the ring. And Vadala, again, you can see, trying to take this fight to his side of the squared circle. Wants to make sure Blake has to travel as long a distance as possible. He wants to break up that sleeper. Hold on. Hsien-Jo going for that patented German suplex, but Vadala had it scouted. Looks like Vadala now going high risk here. Oh my God! Vadala just coming crashing down to the mat, and Hsien-Jo calling for the end. Devastating suplex connects, but double arm DDT going to buy Vadala just another moment in this match. This time able to get that German suplex through, but big DDT from Vadala, able to reverse that vertical suplex, and it's put him in an excellent position as he delivers a brutal European uppercut. Ripcord knee strike once again, follows it up with a Kamigoye. This could be it. No, Vadala doesn't seem to think so, as Hsien-Jo sends Vadala to the outside.
2, 3.
Big screwdriver flattening Cobb, and Hsien-Jo is on a roll here. Cobb picking the leg. This could be it. Hsien-Jo coming in to make the save once again, and Blake going high risk. Big frog splash connects, and he is not yet finished. And a miscalculation from Cobb. You can tell this match has been wearing on both teams. Blake setting up for something here, but Vadala had cut him off. And hold on. Blake and Hsien-Jo picking up the victory by disqualification. Of course, it was Nick Vadala that introduced the steel chair to the match, but Blake able to make the greatest use of it, as Harada's back was turned. And Blake proving he's just a little bit more crafty in tonight's contest, although I am certain that is not the last time we will see some combination of this matchup, as Vadala and Cobb are making their way to the back absolutely furious. Yeah, that is the first time I have seen Cher's Illusion actually result in a finish. It is very cool that it did. And it does have to work eventually, right? Kind of an anticlimactic finish to an otherwise, like, very intense match that could have gone either way. But sometimes you need one of those on your card. Where some wild shit like that happens. That is true. Because honestly, both teams were getting their shit in that whole match. Yeah. Like, from a booking standpoint, there's a lot of ways we can go from there. But yeah, it is just a very funny conclusion to a wrestling match, I gotta say. But we're gonna go ahead and keep this show rolling here, as looks like JB3 not just interested in acting in a managerial capacity to Solarian. Looks like he has tapped Frank Vista for something here. Now, there are whispers in that Blake's House Wrestling, in that JPW Wrestling locker room, that Melv Bash is on the way. I know both Princler and JB3 interested in building a team for that competition. So it very well may be the case that's, you know, JB3 has earmarked the elite technician that is Frank Vista for his team, but whatever the case may be, Vista against London, a clash of styles if I have ever seen one, is coming up right now. Despite his recent stroke of bad luck, the Blake's House Wrestling audience absolutely behind Kurt London. Big Dragon Screw leg whip connects. And this match is absolutely going to come down to, is Kurt London going to be able to outmaneuver Vista? Is he going to be able to stay away from those significant holds? Is Vista just the master of the suplex? Just spectacular in that catch-as-catch-can style, and oh my god, vicious deadlift suplex already connecting, and Vista more than capable of implementing his game plan. He just needs to grab a hold of you any way that he can. But right now, London able to maneuver around him, able to really put himself in an excellent position. Big wheel kick, but it is sidestepped by Vista. But London now rolling, or sliding through. Hold on, mount. But no, it's London that has the upper hand in that hold. And both of these men so technically savvy, so strategically gifted, that it's going to be incredibly difficult for either of them to get a significant advantage in this match. You see Kurt London doing everything he can to prevent Vista from getting that mount position once again. on series of shoulder blocks connecting. Flips through, and London looks like he's looking to go high risk early in this match, but thinks better of it as Vista scrambles to his feet. Big rolling chop, and London looking to answer back with a boot to the chest, but hold on, springboard, body press, cover, but Vista foot on the bottom rope. And hold on, standing Shiranui as Kurt London hitting with the greatest maneuver since sliced bread. Vista just those vicious strikes, but hold on, Kurt London again, just a half step ahead of Vista. And it is not the ground game that I would have expected Kurt London to have the advantage in here tonight, but here we are as London getting his head very much into this match. This is the Kurt London that we have come to know and love on Blake's House Professional Wrestling. Oh my God, vicious chop to the back of the head. Leaping facebuster connects. But Vista answering back, suplex once, twice, and 3 times. Is that going to be enough? No, Vista doesn't seem to think so. As an Olympic-style slam levels Kurt London, but Kurt London rolling right through it. And London getting himself fired up. Springboard body press right in front of the commentator's desk.
6, 7,
And Kurt London is on fire. And hold on, JBIII inserting himself in this match.
13, 14.
And that could be the difference maker here. Again, this has been... Hold on, suplex once. No, hold on. Oh my God! Kurt London flipping right through and very nearly getting that pinfall victory off that springboard body press. And Kurt London clearly not sweating JBIII at all. And Kurt London getting set up. Is it time? Oh my God! Flaming 151, but Vista rolling out of the way as London just crashing down to the mat. Cover 2 and 3 count fall. As I said, if there was a doubt in your mind going into this match, that funk that has been surrounding Kurt London, I think he has finally managed to shake that off. The Kurt London that the Blake's House Wrestling fans have come to know and love, that, quite frankly, a lot of them have bought their ticket just to see him wrestle. He's back. And yeah, I will absolutely be clipping that that suplex reversal into the springboard, because that was one of the coolest spots I have seen playing this video game. I also didn't realize managers could get involved in the match if the wrestlers brawl on the outside. So that is a good thing to know for later. So yeah, a lot of cool things happening in that match. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Just trying to read chat instead of read this stuff here. Let's see. Actually... Oh, I am misreading the card. It is not yet time for this match. It is, first time for the, King of Fighters Television Championship. But, we are going to keep things, going with a Blake's House team here. As, so we have Eric Alpizar directing traffic. Got Princler and Linda Alpizar following the charge here as they take on New Legacy, John Blood, Big Pants Pasquale, and Ford Ogle for a chance to bring the King of Fighters television title home to Blake's House where it belongs. This Blake's House team having a rough go of it last week as neither Princler nor Linda Alpizar are able to pick up a victory. However, all of that can be erased with just 3 falls tonight. So is the Alpizars and Princler against Team New Legacy, and that match, it's right now. Team New Legacy looking very strong in recent weeks. But we'll have to see. Of course, Eric Alpizar, the workhorse of this Blake's House unit. He's just such a vicious striker. Of course, we will have to see how he handles himself against Ford Ogle, the master of the Ogle hand right. But Alpizar handling himself quite well against John Blood. Delivering a series of strikes, and Johnny already busted open. And that is going to be a huge difference maker this early in the match. Mount tackle connects, and again, looks like Alpizar targeting the wound on the forehead of John Blood. On Eric and Linda Alpizar, husband and wife, hitting Big Pants Pasquale with the unblockable. And Linda getting herself fired up. Big spine buster, and once again, big boy senton onto Big Pants Pasquale. But now here comes Ford Ogle. Sandwich lariat crushing the skull of Linda, and a series of vicious strikes connecting to the back of the head. Linda tagging out, bringing Princler into this match, and that reach disadvantage has been neutralized and in fact reversed as Princler inserting themselves into this match. Big European uppercut, and both Princler and Ogle just trying to dance around one another. Oh my god, series of Ogle hand shots, but hold on, Princler rolling through, but such a dangerous proposition to challenge a professional cage fighter on the mat like that. Hold on. Series of strikes, and Alpizar breaking that up. And this is the matchup that we were waiting for. Alpizar versus Ogle. And Alpizar interrupting that Ogle hand with a kick right to the gut as a big European uppercut will connect. Alpizar again able to protect himself from those major strikes. As Ogle making himself back to his own corner. And the vicious kicking ability of Eric Alpizar on full display. But here comes Linda. Once again, the unblockable connecting. And John Blood bleeding all over the mat. Double arm bar connecting, and Linda trapped, just can't quite stretch that leg out to the bottom rope. And looks like this is a mismatch Team New Legacy wants to exploit. They want that elite level striking ability of Ford Ogle against a much smaller opponent. Big forearm smash from Ogle, and Ogle has an ankle hold locked in. Alpizar now unable to reach the ropes. Oh my God, Alpizar just launched into that corner, and a series of punch to the guts, followed by another series of blows to the back of the head, and this time Linda and Princler coming in to assist their partner. Ogle delivering a series of strikes and keeping that momentum going. It's like he is looking to return the favor. One bloody John Blood for one bloodied member of this. Oh my God, kick to the lower abdomen from Alpizar, and step over toe hold face lock, locked in, and Ogle trapped. But John Blood coming in to make the save at a critical moment. And just a vicious assault to the back of the head. Princler and Big Pants, the legal competitors in this match. Big double drop kick. But Big Pants Pasquale just a little bit too quick for him. There's Big Pants, a bit of a shooter himself, but hold on, Linda returning the favor. Flying that armbar. And Princler just getting a moment to breathe here. As, oh my God, vicious powerbomb right into the mat. And Princler in trouble.
10 minutes gone.
There is that desperation neckbreaker. That is the hold they like to go to. When all else fails, and it seems to be quite effective. Once again, high and low, John Blood caught in the unblockable, and Alpizar is set up. Vicious kick to the gut, but John Blood answering back, forearm smashes, but oh my God, devastating kick, but John Blood fighting his way back to his feet, but Alpizar just a little bit more prepared. Vicious series of strikes, but hold on. Big Pants Pasquale taking this to the outside.
3, 2.
And Big Pants getting himself fired up here. Big spinning back fist, and Alpizar in trouble. It's like Alpizar going back to his own corner. And it looks like he's been busted open as well. It's possibly the attack from Ogle on the outside. And we are definitely 1 for 1, but we will have to see who gets the first points on the board in terms of falls in this elimination tag team match. And again, this New Legacy unit attempting to exploit this mismatch. Bringing Ogle in whenever Linda is the legal competitor for Team Blake's house. But hold on, vicious kick to the jaw. Linda able to get to her own corner, bring Princler into this match. And Princler tricked into an exchange of blows with Ogle, and that is going to be a difference maker here. Hold on, stroke of midnight connecting. The clock is ticking on Ogle's Oh my god, hold on. Big double armbar connecting. Princler trapped in this hold. Big double drop kick, and now Big Pants set up quite effectively. Hold on, no, crossface, crossface, crossface. Princler surprising Big Pants with the crossface, and oh my god, Ogle hand connecting to Alpizar. Big Pants getting the best of that exchange, at least for the moment. Princler retreating to their own corner, and here comes Eric Alpizar. Once again, the unblockable will connect. STO just flattening Big Pants to the mat, but Big Pants answering back. Brain buster, dropping Alpizar right on his neck. Alpizar had enough with Team New Legacy, but hold on, of course it's back. The Enforcer's back with the torture rack, and Alpizar trapped in the center of the ring. Alpizar going for that big leg lariat, unable to find its mark, but here comes John Blood. Alpizar once again sent to the outside, and Ford Ogle looking to hold on. Vicious power bomb will connect, and Linda answering back. Eat the feet, as John Blood just crunched into the mat here, and again the unblockable will connect. You cannot protect yourself high and low at the same time. And Team Blake's House very interested in exploiting that advantage.
Finish!
Big body press from Alpizar, cover 2. 3 count fall. John Blood is eliminated. And that man was the workhorse of Team New Legacy. We could have new champions tonight. Hold on, lift and drop. Big Pants doing the deal, but not going for the cover. And a slight miscommunication between Princler and Linda, and hold on. Princler trapping the arm, but no, Big Pants able to get a foot on the rope. And once again, torture rack applied, but Princler using those long arms to reach the top rope there. Big double underhook suplex. And this could be dangerous, as Big Pants Pasquale utilizing those shoot punches to great effect. Vicious elbow drop from Alpizar. And Linda now, big DDT. Big Pants stranded in that blue Gatorade corner. Diving Big Boy off the top, and flipping senton from the second. And Linda not finished yet. Here comes another Big Boy senton to Big Pants, and Big Pants retreating to his own corner. Linda not yet finished with Big Pants. Hold on. Big twist and drop. Big body press to follow up. Cover 1, but only gets 1. And Eric Alpizar jostling the top rope, knocking Big Pants off and onto the mat. And a Shote shutting down Ford Ogle. The MMA fighter brought to his knees from that devastating palm strike. This 3-on-2 advantage, just absolutely colossal for this team. Crushing low dropkick, taking the legs out from underneath the legs of Ogle. And there is that desperation neckbreaker, but Ogle answering back. Again, trapping Princler. has nothing to do but try to fight their way out, but no chance against an elite mixed martial artist. Hold on. Oh my god. Vicious chop block, taking the legs out from underneath the legs of Big Pants, Big Pants answering back. Dropping Princler right on the neck. Big Pants getting fired up. Spinning back fist will connect. And Big Pants delivering a big boy of his own. And once again, Team New Legacy looking to utilize this mismatch. And there is the Ogle hand, and Ford Ogle is not yet finished. He delivers this torturous hold. But Alpizar connecting, eat the feet. That could be it if she can just get the cover, but no. Ankle lock applied, and Linda Alpizar eliminated, but here comes Eric. On vicious series of overhand left and rights, and once again Ford Ogle just trying to grind his opponents down. Double drop kick from Ogle and Big Pants. Big Pants set up quite nicely here. Hold on, reverse choke slam from Alpizar. Alpizar still not yet finished with Big Pants. STO absolutely flattening him, but Alpizar still not finished. Alpizar going for the cover. 1, 2, and barely able to, hold on. Princler and Ogle just battling it out. But Princler gaining the upper hand, but doesn't see Big Pants with that double armbar applied. This could be it for Team Blake's house. Big Pants delivering that vicious pile driver. Crossface locked in, but Ford Ogle connecting with the Ogle hand, and Princler's slice just absolutely taken out. Princler reaching for that bottom rope, but not quite able to make it. But hold on, Princler connecting, Canadian Destroyer. Is that going to be enough to put Ogle away? Cover 2. Oh my god, only getting 2. And that ankle lock locked in, that is going to do it. And despite taking the workhorse of Team New Legacy out in the open of this contest, Big Pants Pasquale and Ford Ogle able to pull it back, snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. And that is exactly what they did. I'm going to say that was a better match than it had any right to be. And also made an error on my card here, so what I will do with that. So you know what? I kind of like big man versus big man here in this matchup. You know, I was actually talking to one of my friends about that because he has just started setting that up for his channel, and I'm only vaguely aware that the channel points exist. So I might mess with that. Might mess with that over the course of this week and see what type of dumb stuff I can do with it. Because I could imagine some very easy ways to... Oh yeah, I am super down to do that. Like, for this show in particular, like, hey, if somebody wants to spend some points to book a match, like, could very easily do that. I kind of like... and actually, I think it would make sense, even if I have the value be really low, utilize channel points to insert people into the Battle Royal. But, yeah, I am definitely down. Sometimes I stream other stuff, so I'll have to figure out what sort of shenanigans I can get up to with that. Otherwise, that is a good question that I don't know the answers to. But for the moment, that is going to have to wait. Because right now we've got another wrestling match, and damn, that is just a comical amount of points. I also think it would be very funny, like, imagining, hey, using channel points to get the pencil. Considering, like, us, like, you two especially, do just have creative on this program. So yeah, I will have to come up with interesting things for y'all to play with. But whatever the case may be, we have Powerhouse versus Powerhouse and Terrell Benjamin versus Dick Boss. Former Blake's House champion Terrell Benjamin trying to rise in the singles ranks once again, but Dick Boss is a roadblock if I have ever seen one. Just such a difficult man to get through. Such a difficult man to stop when he gets going, but Terrell hides a lot of power in that small frame, so we will see exactly how he's going to be able to utilize that. He takes on Dick Boss because that match is next. The size disadvantage, Terrell already giving up to Dick Boss, both height and weight. As I said in the open of this match, do not let that fool you. As Terrell more than capable of throwing men around the ring twice his size, but Dick Boss not giving him an opportunity to do so. Dick Boss utilizing all that leverage that he can use to outmaneuver, to outmuscle Terrell, but on Terrell delivering a series of boots to the chest, doing whatever he can to turn this match around, but Dick Boss still in control. But that is exactly what Terrell needed. Big spine buster, follows it up with that figure 4 leg lock. And Terrell giving Dick Boss a reminder that I am a former champion. I am not someone that you can afford to take lightly. And it looks like one of those strikes to the face busted Dick Boss open. Terrell leaping brainbuster, and that is an amazing display of power, but Terrell is not finished yet. Big boy sent on to Dick Boss, but Dick Boss, he is ready with an answer back, and this time it is his turn to put the boots to Terrell in this blue Gatorade corner. Kicks the lower abdomen. Might have been a little bit low, but Harada going to let them fight. And Terrell answering back. Scoop and a slam and big elbow drop, but Dick Boss rolling out of the way. Terrell utilizing that hard head of his and now delivering a vicious elbow. But Dick Boss answering back. Big headbutt of his own and just pounding the skull of Terrell Benjamin right into the canvas. It is power versus power. The unstoppable force against the other unstoppable force. Neither man willing to yield. Terrell once again leaping brainbuster, just showcasing how easily he can move someone even the size of Dick Boss around the ring when he needs to. And then rolling right through. Series of colossal forearm smashes, and Terrell in control. Backbreaker right into another slam, and high risk once again buries an elbow right into the solar plexus of Dick Boss. And Terrell trying to get the crowd fired up, and the crowd answering back. They are calling for, oh my God. Devastating choke bomb, but the crowd still deeply behind Terrell in this contest. But on military press power slam, and
not so fast.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Harada's count at 19. Dick Boss barely able to beat the count. But Terrell following it up. Emerald Flosion, big body press, cover. 2. Oh my God, so close. Once again, another choke bomb, and again, just trying to drive his head right into that corner. Terrell answering back, Emerald Flosion of his own. And again, delivering that body press. That could be it right there. And somehow, some way, it's not enough. Dick Boss following it up. Absolutely flattening Terrell Benjamin, but he is not yet done. Big boy senton from the colossal man that is Dick Boss, and another choke bomb, center of the ring, cover 2, 3, count, fall. As I said, as a roadblock to Terrell's quest at Singles Glory, Dick Boss is a tremendous one at that. Now, the Buku fighters generally staying out of the singles picture, but Dick Boss has significant victories over some of the biggest names in Blake's House Professional Wrestling, over some of the biggest names in Nick's wrestling organization. He has got his pick of titles to challenge for. But that will have to wait, because coming up next, the Mag.Lo Open Challenge, and we now know exactly who the People's Champion Mag.Lo is going to be facing. He won the Mag.Lo Open Challenge Battle Royal. One of the legends in the world of professional wrestling. Of course, the one, the only Goldberg. But Mag.Lo has faced the best and brightest from all around the world, from all around space and time. Mag.Lo does not fear Goldberg, but it is still yet to be determined if he can beat him. And that match, it's right now. The theme of Mag.Lo and more at maglo.bandcamp.com. As the People's Champion making his way to the ring once again, but here comes Goldberg. A legend in the world of professional wrestling, a man that absolutely dominated that Open Challenge Battle Royal. Big forearm smash from Goldberg. And another one for good measure, just denying Mag.Lo the opportunity to really get started. Mag.Lo answering back forearm smash of his own. Big scoop and a slam from Goldberg. These men kind of taking it slow in the opening moments of this contest. I'm sure Mag.Lo knows exactly how dangerous Goldberg is if you overextend. If you allow him to deliver that spear, follow it up with the jackhammer, it is a sure killing combination. Thus far, Mag.Lo able to keep Goldberg on his back foot for much of this contest. We'll have to see if that continues as Mag.Lo delivering that patented spinning toe hold, and that has woken the crowd up. Goldberg looking to quiet the crowd with that big military-style press. Suplex is blocked, and Goldberg delivering one of his own. Goldberg going to be so very difficult to overcome in a contest of strength. Big chop to the chest just levels Goldberg, but Goldberg fighting his way back to his feet as both of these men just battle it out center of the ring. Mag.Lo just dropping hips right on the chest of Goldberg, and this time suplex once again, and once again it is blocked. Goldberg has that hold scouted. But hold on, this time turnabout is fair play. Mag.Lo blocking a suplex of his own, delivering one to Goldberg, And Goldberg not happy about that at all. Both these men just trading blows back and forth as a huge lariat will connect, and Mag.Lo, he is not yet finished as the sliding D connects with the jaw of Goldberg. Goldberg once again, amazing display of power. Mag.Lo looking like he was trying to set up that spinning toe hold once again, but Goldberg denying the opportunity. Big scoop and a slam. Thought he was going for the Mag.Lo driver there, but possibly a little bit too early. But here is the spinning toe hold once again. And the clothesline from Bretton Woods connects. Goldberg answering back. Twisting drop to the mat. But Mag.Lo just responding back, just pushing Goldberg off. And oh my God. Goldberg, jackhammer connecting. Mag.Lo getting a foot on the bottom rope. And Mag.Lo answering back. Mag.Lo, driver! Cover! 1, 2! But only gets 2. Big shoulder block from Goldberg. And Mag.Lo, once again, Mag.Lo driver connects, but Mag.Lo, if he can only roll through, get that cover, but no. Both men struggling to get to their feet. Mag.Lo hitting Goldberg with everything that he's got. Another clothesline from Bretton Woods. Big back suplex connects. And once again, lift and drop, and Goldberg sent to the outside, but Mag.Lo, he is not yet finished. Oh my God. Corkscrew suicida. Jackhammer on the outside, and both men have hit each other with their best shot. Both men still fighting on. Flashing elbow buried right into the heart of Goldberg, but still not enough. Mag.Lo going high risk now. Big diving elbow right into the chest of Goldberg, but this time it's Goldberg getting a foot on the bottom rope. This match has taken so much from both competitors. And Mag.Lo making a rare miscalculation there, but unable to capitalize further. Goldberg shot into the corner turnbuckle. What is Mag.Lo setting up for here? Whatever it is, took too long to get there. Goldberg answering back. Belly to belly overhead suplex, and oh my God, Goldberg just going directly through Mag.Lo with that spear, nearly cutting him in half. Goldberg sizing Mag.Lo up, possibly looking to deliver another one. Mag.Lo fighting his way to his feet. He knows he can't afford to take another one of those significant strikes. Mag.Lo getting himself fired up. Hold on, Mag.Lo, driver, center of the ring. All Mag.Lo needs to do is roll over, get the cover, but he can't do it. And Goldberg launching Mag.Lo across the ring. And the crowd starting to get behind the People's Champion once again. Again, taking a little bit too long to get set up there, and that is going to cost him against Goldberg. Goldberg again throwing Mag.Lo to the mat, sizing him up, looking for that spear, and it connects. But Goldberg, he's not finished yet. And another spear just eviscerating Mag.Lo. Cover, but no. Even 2 spears back to back. It wasn't enough to put Mag.Lo away. Clothesline from Bretton Woods, but Goldberg now back on his feet. This is anybody's match. We are in unprecedented territory. Mag.Lo firing Goldberg into that corner turnbuckle, throwing himself at Goldberg. As wise man once said, when all else fails, throw your body at your opponent. Well, Mag.Lo using that to great effect. Mag.Lo going high risk. Big diving elbow cover. 2, 3, count, fall. And I say this every week that he is on the show. If Mag.Lo is in your town, whether he is on a stage, whether he is in a wrestling ring, you need to go see him perform. Because that is exactly what he will deliver. And before I do get into the main event, and once again I have put myself in the classic Blake's House Wrestling trap of putting a match on after the Mag.Lo challenge, when he does consistently deliver these spectacular performances. Like, yes, I am playing a character on this program, right? Like, I am more animated here than I am in real life, but I assure you, like, these reactions are completely genuine. I am exactly as excited as I sound when I am calling one of these matches. Because, hey, they are just very fun to watch. But, did kind of give it away at the close of that match. And at the open of this program, we have got a grudge match coming up next. Worzallas, a man that has been out with injury for over a month. Teaming up with Christine, and they're going to get a shot at the man that put him on the shelf. And one thing I can say for certain, you're going to be seeing a new, more aggressive Christine. She made it a goal of hers to totally retool her wrestling style. You're going to see a more aggressive brawler out of Christine, and she is more than happy to take that level of aggression, that level of physicality out on the man that injured her husband, out on that man's tag team partner. So we're going to have to see exactly whether or not that training paid off, as this team of Worzallas and Christine taking on the team of Dick Bruiser and Dan Ramitin. And let me make sure I have not left elimination on. You see, I did do that. We have fun here on this program. But yeah, tonight's main event, the Worzallas versus Dick Bruiser and Dan Ramitin, and that match is right now. Of course, it is going to be raw power versus raw physicality. As Bruiser and Ramitin, just two competitors very interested in just lifting and dropping their opponents as fiercely and ferociously as they can. But Worzallas, an entirely different brand of wrestling. There's a ruggedness, a roughness to them, a certain ruthless aggression. We will have to see which style is strongest. Vadala trying to chase Bruiser into his own corner, but Bruiser able to escape, bring a fresh Dan Ramitin in. Oh my god, colossal dragon sleeper. Trying to bend Worzallas' head backward, and Worzallas trapped in that orange Gatorade corner, able to maneuver around Ramitin and bring Christine into this match. Colossal sandwich lariat, flattening Ramitin. And here comes Christine. Big flying shoulder block. And sit out cover, but no, not even a count of one. Lift and drop from Ramitin, and Ramitin going back to his own corner. And this is that patented Mixed Wrestling Organization Tag Team Wrestling. Trying to keep this fight on their side of the ring. Trying to keep a fresh man in the ring. Big arm drag and an elbow across the throat. Christine able to avoid that clubbing blow, but only for a moment as Dick Bruiser just flattens Christine to the mat. Not finished yet with Dick Bruiser going for another early cover. One, no, not even a count of one. Series of knees right to the jaw, and
5 minutes gone.
Ramitin, you're seeing a little bit more of a technical style from Ramitin, and this is the man that teamed with Frank Vista for oh so many weeks. Now, Dan Ramitin has more facets to his game than just raw power, and he is putting that on display in this match. Worzallas setting up for that patented Worzallas elbow drop, and Ramitin knows exactly how dangerous Worzallas is if you let him get a full head of steam like that. And it looks like he is looking for another one, and once again, Ramitin scrambling to his feet, trying to protect himself from that devastating hold. Able to avoid those two significant strikes, but only for a moment. And Christine blocking that suplex. As I said, this is a rougher, a meaner, angrier Christine. And that has been on display in this contest. Slam right into the mat, and Christine answering back. Ripcord lariat and a iron claw to the face. A guillotine draped across the back of the neck of Christine, and Christine delivering a series of wild shots. Twisting brainbuster from Ramitin. Ramitin in complete control. Hold on. Colossal axe handle. Absolutely flattening Worzallas. And another guillotine, this time right across the throat. Worzallas answering back, big headbutt, but he is not finished yet. Lift and drop to the mat, and so Worzallas just trying to slow Ramitin down a little bit. Big chop to the crown, and Worzallas setting up for something? No. Too close to that. Too close to the ropes. Elects not to deliver that Worzallas elbow, but no, that maneuver is always on his mind. And hold on, what the hell is Ramitin planning? Whatever it is, Worzallas rolling out of the way. He's in perfect position to drive an elbow right through the spinal column of Dan Ramitin, but hold on. Flapjack and facebuster combination. Worzallas trying to get back into his own corner, get a fresh competitor into this match. Bruiser just crushing the stomach, and oh my god, Christine beating Bruiser to the punch, but only for a moment, as Bruiser just leveling Christine. And hold on, STO and sweep combination. Christine going for the cover. Two, but only getting two. Board buster from Big Bruiser, and again, this team is all power. Christine delivering a series of punches, and she is getting herself fired up, possibly for a patented Worzallas elbow drop of her own, and Bruiser getting back to his feet. Another combination STO and sweep connecting, and Worzallas getting amped up to deliver that patented elbow drop. Big belly-to-belly overhead suplex, sending Ramitin into that blue Gatorade corner, but Ramitin scrambling to his feet first, and Dan Ramitin is amped. He's going high risk and buries an elbow right into the gut of Worzallas. And this match will continue. Worzallas firing Ramitin into that corner, but a slight miscue is going to cost him, as a headbutt from Ramitin flattens him onto the mat, and Dan Ramitin getting himself fired up now. Firing Worzallas into the ropes, but Worzallas able to protect himself. Chop to the crown, and is that going to be enough? Cover two. No. Big Bruiser coming in to make the save at a critical moment. This match will continue. Series of vicious left and right hands. And Dan Ramitin going back to his own corner. You see, he is just so very fired up right now. But hold on. Lift and drop to the mat. Is that going to be enough? Cover two. Worzallas making the save at a crucial moment.
Feel the power.
Do not adjust your set. Dick Bruiser delivering a second slam to the mat, and oh my god, absolutely vicious lariat. And Christine doing what she can to get back into this match. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Ramitin, and Ramitin just making a mockery of Christine's brawling style, and she is having absolutely none of that. Hold on, lift, and no, Christine answering back, but only for a moment, as, hold on, we are going high risk here. I've been in the danger zone, as, oh my god, avalanche DDT just crushing the skull of Christine, and Christine trying to get back to her own corner, able to do so, and here comes a fresh Worzallas right back to his feet. Hold on. Big twisting backdrop, both men fighting their way to their feet. And here comes, oh my God, just using all of Worzallas' own body weight against him as he just punches the leg. Hold on. Running slam, but Bruiser answering back with a series of clubbing blows to the head. But Worzallas has Bruiser exactly where he wants him. And an eye for an eye. Chris Worzallas taking Dick Bruiser out of this match. Harada throwing up the X. This contest is over. Yeah, I think like most moves like that can critical, because it's like a critical dive. I mean, I think functionally it's a critical dive in that regard. Well, I gotta say, narratively, that was the best possible ending for that match. Because that does mean we've got a lot more room to work with in this feud. Yeah, see, Worzallas very excited about his victory. But we do have the one bonus match to get to while I'm hanging out with you guys in the chat. So let me go ahead and cue that up. I know, as a matter of fact, that Magneto is just comically overstated if that affects the decisions of the chat in the bonus match. I mean, if you want to see the gravity squeeze, we do need DJ Dix the Dr. Darkness. Actually, let me see what his finish is. Let me see. Hellfire means absolutely nothing to me because that's a renamed move, so... You know what? I don't know what his finish is. I don't know what I was expecting to learn from that. I mean, if you want Magneto on the orange Gatorade side of the ring, I can absolutely do that. Because nobody else seems to have any opinions about who's going to be in this. You want to see the Bastard Pack? And yeah, I can make Pack versus Magneto. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button, and like I said, I'll just be hanging out with y'all for a bit.
Hoi!
Well, the joke is on me, because that is the hold that I have designated the gravity squeeze when DJ Dix does it. Or at least the grounded version. Yeah, if he also had the standing front grapple version of that, I would be very amused. But yeah, I got a handful of... Actually, I did have like a couple ideas. So The Christine edit that I have, Tyler actually retooled that one. He used like him and I have different philosophies on character creation because like his original build of that was like had a lot more custom moves, and I'm like, hey, you gotta dial these back a little bit. But the handful that he has in there now, pretty good. And the reason I bring that up is there's a pin move that is a custom move that I believe Lance Archer has, where like he'll pound your head into the mat and then just hold it there, and that would be perfect for the Rapture. Is my like singular good idea that I have. I think like some AI tweaks are like a like good idea in general as well, because like I said, like unless you've got a different idea of like how your guys want to like work a match, they don't go for covers too terribly often, basically unless they hit their finish. Which like if that is the way you want them to wrestle, that is fine, because it doesn't feel like it's unbalanced. They do still win about half the time. Yeah, I do have a little bit better understanding of how to like do lucha stuff. Because another one of my friends like sent me a guide, and oh damn, Bastard might do it. Also, entirely unrelated. That is true. It's like, hey, I do just like have some more stuff. What the hell is Magneto about to do here? Magneto with the springboard offense. Damn, that looked absolutely brutal. Like, I cannot imagine anyone taking a burning hammer like that. I mean, totally fair. Because, like, the burning hammer already a terrifying move to take, because you are being dropped on your head, and you can't see when the head drop happens, right? So now let's do that, but like even less safe, because you are just going to fucking fold in half when you hit the mat. But also, Abby, as far as me taking you up on your offer to like look over channel type stuff, I mean, it would be a good excuse to hang out and chat. What I will say is, like, after doing one of these, my voice is already basically shot. But do let me know, like, hey, when would be good for you to just, like, hang out and we can do that. Okay. Yeah, I can figure that out. Ooh. Springboard shotgun dropkick. Magneto just said, absolutely not. I do have to say, this match is way more competitive than I thought it was going to be, because I've seen Magneto's stats. Like I said, I got a bunch of like superhero characters because I thought they'd be fun to have for the Battle Royal because they're popular characters. And then I did look under the hood, and oh, here's like a 280, here's like a 320, which I suppose, yes, makes sense in that they are superheroes. But also, like, within the fiction of professional wrestling, the wrestlers are also superheroes. Like, Cactus Jack absolutely did get slammed onto C4. The C4 exploded, and he did not die instantly like a normal human being would. And the bastard took it. All right. And you absolutely do have to say bastard. Like, you cannot pronounce the R when referring to Pac's gimmick. I am mildly curious what Pac is statted at before I go off air. I'm going to take a quick look at that. I don't expect it to be, like, stupid high. But like I said, I know for a fact Magneto is, like, way overstated. $167. I mean, 10 agility, that is fair. He is, or was the man that gravity forgot. Like, I don't hate those numbers. Good breathing, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, honestly, like, pretty ordinary looking. But I guess sometimes there is a mismatch. But regardless, whatever the case may be, I need to figure out what I'm going to give you guys to watch. So let me figure that out real quick. Who in the clique is streaming tonight? Ooh, I do not care for Twitch's new layout, personally. Let's see. Like, I get what they're going for. Ah, looks like my buddy Hsien-Jo is... The game is going to be the game. The stats are fake. But it looks like Hsien-Jo going to be doing a run on Hades without using his hands. So I think that's what I'm going to throw you guys to. I mean, even if he was using his hands, I'd probably throw y'all at him. But before I do that, let me go ahead and do my regular sign-off. Yeah, if you guys liked what you saw here tonight, we do this every Sunday night right here at twitch.tv/MondayCindy, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It is a episodic wrestling show, which means we do keep continuity from week to week, but I'm going to do my best to make sure new viewers have some context, can enjoy themselves just as much as somebody who's been watching for over a year. I hope I'm able to do that. And whatever the case may be, I hope y'all are having a good time watching. Myself and my good friend Heavy Hero, we do a NHL 20 stream on Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right here at twitch.tv/MondayCindy, where we play a little bit of hockey and we bullshit about whatever happens to be on our mind that particular week. I think that is going to be about it. Of course, Troll Wizard and Gatekeeper, special thanks to both of them for submitting characters and some creative ideas for this program. The show would not be the same without them. Okapi, I believe they have didn't pop up in the chat tonight. However, the ring mats, the ring mat graphics, and a couple characters submitted by them as well. And of course, from a production standpoint, the show would not be what it was were it not for Mag.Lo. Real-ass rapper and producer, put up a lot of basically all the original music for this program, all the custom crowd chants, and just a cool person in general. But right now, I'm going to throw y'all at Hsien-Jo, and we're going to see how he handles Hades. Occasionally I stream that game because it is a very good video game. I am in like super post game and I don't have a real schedule outside of Mondays or outside of Sundays and Wednesdays. But you know, be on the lookout for me playing that video game. I have fun with it. But I'm gonna throw y'all at him and I will catch y'all down the road.